Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Jan Sewing Solutions. Now this is a Pearl Perfect replica of Baroque. Now we've been doing reviews on this suit several weeks. I just wanted to point out some of the differences that can happen in those suits. Now these have been bought, these are actually currently on orders, and the original company that we were buying from has run out, so we've had to reorder and through another company, and the colors do vary slightly. So if you receive your order and the suit is not to the original, then that's something that I am making you aware of, because with replicas that does happen sometimes, that you will not get the exact same thing. But what I can offer you is, if you want to make a suit like this, you can make it into the unique suit by adding a few of your extras. And with these suits, I've already done one. I've made one of these, and if you're a follower of my videos, then you would have seen the exceptional result that we achieved with that. Now I had a few problems with mine, because there were some things missing, and I had to do a few of my own add-ons. Now what I wanted to say to you was, if you fancied making something like this, then it's not always easy to go and buy all the little bits and bats, and sometimes it's all this uniqueness is because of all these little small add-ons. And this suit is made into a unique suit by taking the time out to add all this, all this personal touch, all the little pearls around the neck, on the galati, on the dupatta and so on. So ultimately it's all down to how much minute you're going to put into the making. So but be aware that if your suit comes out slightly different shade to what is portrayed here, because this next order, this next lot stock that's arrived, they are in a slightly lighter color. Now there were several designs that we completely ran out of, and I have actually negotiated with somebody else to supply me these. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview of those as well. And now unfortunately the price was a little bit higher than what I actually purchased them originally. So if you're still keen, then it's a little bit of a rise in price, but I'm sure if you put the effort into, you will make it like mine, and that's where the exclusivity will show. So okay. So the other designs in this one was this, and I actually never got a chance to show you what this suit was like. So this is also a Baroque replica. It's an absolutely gorgeous suit, very nice colors. Here we are. So if you fancy that, the dupatta is, with this one, is in a pink color. Let me take it out of this. It's a pink, all finished off with the exact same lace, which is actually quite rare, because mostly they come in with not this kind of lace. Now one of the other things that I would advise, if you were to buy something like this, is to order all your trims and so on with these suits, because often these colors are very hard to get hold of, and it is the small things like the trims and so on. Now there is a slight difference between the photo and what the suit that you will get. It does have embroidery on the sleeves, but the embroidery isn't the same as what is in the picture. It has a motif in the picture here, but with this the sleeves have just the zigzag embroidery design. Now additionally, what you can do is order something like this to give it even more uniqueness. Now I put this lace with this suit, because when I was looking at this, I was thinking, oh, you know what, I'd like to make this, and I would like to add the lace on here and make it into like unique. So if you're wanting the little bits of add-ons, whether it's buttons to finish it off with or whether it's laces to go with it, that's something that you can order additionally. So this is one suit that I actually didn't give you a preview of. This one is design 4002. Okay, and then we've got a couple of others, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview of those as well, because originally the time when I showed them we had limited stock and then we did sell out of them and I've had to reorder. Okay, that's the Salwar and lining. The other one was this Gold Rush. That's the picture with the Gold Rush. Now the color, again, this is more of like a yellow, and sometimes the colors can vary. Oddly enough, there were double pieces of lace with this one. Don't know whether this one was unique, and they applied the batta finished off with a gold trim, salwar and lining, and the suit itself is heavy embroidery all the way through. So a lot of the originals, they had embroidery on the backs as well. With these, I'm afraid they don't have embroidery on the back, and to get a real understanding of what the suit would look like, you would have to put something like that with it, and then the color would actually look different, and also the suit would look different. Now again, with a lot of these suits, it is the small detail of the laces and combining of different things together to make the suit. Like with this, it's a very I don't know, kind of a green embroidery, so most likely you would actually have quite a big difficulty in trying to obtain an exact same color to trim it off in. And if you wanted, then I would look in my stockpile and probably locate something that is similar in color that you can do the trimmings in. One of the other ones, the last of this, God, I feel like I'm talking forever here. My head is buzzing now. I don't think this review job is going to be very easy. It's blowing my head in. Okay. I think it's worth it if I've guided you in the right direction. Do make a comment. If you've gained any benefit, then do let me know. Because you know what? It's actually the appreciation by viewers that makes you want to do it next time. Otherwise you think, you know what, I don't think I can do this. Alright, okay, so with this one, it's this one also has been actually in weird colors, because the last one, it came more of a greeny color, and this one is more of like a, I don't know, like a bit of a grayish color. Okay, sleeves. Again, you might have seen the tutorial with this where I did stitch one of these up. Now with this, what I did was, it had like this golden color in the neckline, and I did use even in the neckline I had used a lace like this. So again, if you wanted to you know, have some of these additions, then do let me know, and I will advise you on what else you need, including things like the trimming fabrics and so on, because locating fabrics and trims to go with your suits is, I tell you, not an easy job. So these were Baroque volume 2 designs that we started off with. This is where we launched our online selling from. So I hope all the customers that have got theirs, and all the ones that want to order. I didn't want you to miss out. I'm sorry to say that the price is just a little bit higher than what we originally started with, but unfortunately we've run out of stock, and now we can't seem to get, and I know there's lots and lots of people who've made repeated requests for the suits. So I want to continue supplying them. So a little bit of an extension in the price, but I'm sure if you put your effort into it, you will make it unique and hopefully better than what the original, even the originals are. So that's just a few of the designs, and inshallah we're going to be going on to reviews of our latest collection of baroque from volume 3.